If you're looking to generate leads for your SaaS business, if you're looking to actually make sure those leads turn into real revenue, if you're looking to make sure that you don't spend all your money on leads and have nothing left behind in terms of the revenue you collect, then you need a proper way to generate leads. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through the 3 principles that you absolutely need to know on how to generate quality leads that actually turn into revenue. Intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Unstoppable. I'm TK, and on this channel, I help SaaS founders like you grow your businesses faster with an unstoppable strategy. Now, if you're new to this channel, welcome. I drop an episode every single Sunday with actionable strategies and tactics from the trenches on how to grow your SaaS business faster. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and that bell icon, where you'll get notified every single time I drop an episode with the TK energy. If you're already part of this community, if you're a part of my SaaS go-to-market coaching programs, if you're a customer of one of my SaaS platforms, my people, welcome back. It's awesome to see you over here. Last year, we generated nearly 14,000 quality leads across my companies. And we used a very specific playbook to generate these leads and turn them into quality revenues. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through the 3 principles that I use to generate quality leads and actually make sure we do it in a profitable way so we have a scalable and efficient go-to-market machine. If you're excited to dig in, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's dig into step number 1, principle number 1. So step number 1 in generating leads is to actually get in front of our ideal customers. The way we do that is we think about traffic and attention. We need to go to the places, and this is what we do. We go to the places where our ideal customers hang out, and we actually post content. Now, the platforms that I love today, right now, where it works really well without spending a lot of money is LinkedIn, X, otherwise known as Twitter, and also YouTube. Now, not everyone can be a YouTuber, not everyone can do video, it actually takes a lot of work, but LinkedIn and X is primarily text-based and is one of the best ways to connect with your ideal customers. I go on these platforms and I teach others to go on these platforms and actually share your journey. You want to be doing social posts and you want to be connecting with your ideal customers, and you just want to share your journey in building your company. You also want to just educate your customers about the urgent and important problem that you're solving for them. This does 2 things. 1, they discover you and they know about you. And the second thing is it actually generates awareness and demand for what you're selling. Now, the most common problem that people usually make is they go on there and they post and they just start selling their product. That's the wrong way to do it. The right way to do it is actually share your journey, share exactly what you've learned, and talk about the problem that your product solves for, and that way you get the qualified attention of your ideal customers. That's principle number 1. Once you have principle number 1, then you get into principle number 2. Just because you're getting a bunch of likes or a bunch of impressions doesn't mean anything. It'll only mean something if you actually convert them to leads. So principle number 2 is to actually offer a really incredible lead magnet at the end of every social post that you do. In my case, you'll see that most of my videos or most of my LinkedIn posts, at the end of it, depending on the SaaS company or the services company that I'm promoting, I own multiple, I usually give a really quality lead magnet. And you want to start with a simple lead magnet. You can start with a simple checklist, but you can actually create really compelling lead magnets, what I call a manifesto, but that takes more work. So if you're just getting started, you can actually just load in a simple checklist to get started. But what you always want to do is, as you're posting in these social channels, you really want to make sure that you offer your lead magnet. That way you convert those likes and those impressions on the social channels to real leads. This is a huge distinction. In my world, I'm primarily a SaaS founder. I'm also a coach, but I'm also kind of a SaaS influencer, which I never really thought of myself. But when I first got into this game of doing YouTube and sharing my journey and sharing what I've learned, a lot of people warned me like, look, there are a lot of broke influencers out there, so you better have a really great business model. I'm like, no, I'm going to have a business model. I'm going to serve people. I'm going to have my coaching programs. I'm going to have my software platforms. So I'm going to be good. But as more founders out there are posting on social, as they're maybe paying content agencies on LinkedIn to post for them and ghostwrite for them, one of the biggest things that I have to educate founders and marketers on is there's a huge difference between likes versus leads. Likes doesn't actually convert to revenue, but if you convert them to real leads, you post something, you get their attention, you build that relationship, you actually share your journey, you educate them, and then you offer a really compelling lead magnet and you convert them to leads, that's when everything starts to come together. Now, there's a caveat here. You want to make sure the posts that you're doing to get the attention of your ideal customers actually promotes the lead magnet. You should say like, hey, if you want to grab a copy of my checklist, go follow this link. It should take them to a proper landing page. Now, one of the things about landing pages, people might actually look at your post and never click on that link. People might look at your post, click on that link, and then end up on a landing page and say, no, I don't want to give them my email. So you really want to make sure you design that landing page with the right pieces of information so people are actually engaged and convert to becoming really great leads. And that way you're not just going to be a broke influencer trying to post online and your mom's liking your posts and no one else cares. You'll actually start generating leads. Now, just because you generate a lead doesn't mean it's going to turn to revenue. And that's where principle number 3 comes in. But let me pause here for a second. If you're starting to see the power in this, you're starting to see the power of how you can get out there and serve your ideal customers, share your journey, educate them, build that trust, and also start to generate leads from that. If you're starting to see the power just from step 1 and step 2 and principle 1 and principle 2, you're starting to see the power of this on how this can actually transform the way you generate awareness, the way you do lead generation. Can I just get a yes in the comments below? And also smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It just loves you when you do that, and so do we. Put a lot of love in these videos. Also, if you're in this stage where you're like, TK, I really want to launch my lead magnet, I want to get active on social, I really want to educate my ideal buyers, I want to rise above the competition, then you should check out my SaaS company, Instant. Instant helps you instantly launch a landing page and promote that landing page lead magnet on social media. You don't have to go anywhere right now. I'll link to it below. I'll also tell you more about it at the end of this episode. Let's go to principle number 3 where all this comes together. So step 1 was get traffic. Post on social, share your journey, educate your buyers. Step number 2 was convert that traffic into actual leads. Take them to a landing page, collect their email. This is where step 3 comes in. And so many marketers and people getting into marketing get this wrong. Just because you get a bunch of likes doesn't mean it's going to be leads. You want to offer that lead magnet. Just because you get a bunch of leads doesn't mean it's going to turn to revenue. And that's where this third piece comes in. The third piece is you have to activate these leads. If you just generate a lead and then they just leave and they're like, cool, thanks for the PDF, bro. Or you take them to one of those landing pages where it's like, hey, thanks for giving us your email. We'll email you the guide. You want to try our product? It won't work. You want to make sure you're actually activating these leads. That's super important. The way you activate the leads is you show them your lead magnet right away. Don't email it to them. You can email it to them. In fact, you should, but show it to them right away. They're there and they're engaged and they're like, I want this piece. Give them the checklist right away or give them your manifesto right away so they can view it and they can engage with it and they can learn more because they're right there engaged. The other thing you can do is actually give them a call to action right below your lead magnet where you give them the content to take that next step. This could be start a trial, this could be book a sales call, book a demo, whatever it may be, you want to give that to them. So that way, as they're consuming your content, they say, you know what, these guys get me. I love the post, I love the person that was posting it. This lead magnet is super valuable. It's really educating me on exactly the transformation these guys bring. I want to talk to these guys or I want to start a trial. And that's how you actually activate the leads. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they either just post online and never offer a lead magnet, so they just get a bunch of likes and never leads. The second thing they do is they put them to a shitty landing page so people don't convert. And another mistake they do is even if they do convert, you don't really give them the lead magnet or a call to action. So they're just like, what just happened? I came here for this checklist and they just now are telling me about something else. Not cool. So you want to actually do these 3 things to actually make your lead generation machine work. So let's recap. Number 1, you want to get traffic and attention. Go to the places your ideal customers hang out. Post your journey, educate your customers. Talk about your value proposition. Talk about the transformation you're bringing. Talk about those things. The second thing you want to do is offer a lead magnet every single time you do a post. Offer your lead magnet, give them a link to go to your landing page so they can actually put in their email address. And that way you have their email address and you can nurture them and you can engage with them. And then number 3 is activate those leads. Give them the lead magnet right away and give a call to action right below and saying, hey, if you want to learn more about this, book a call. Or if you want to use our product that solves these problems, start a trial. That's how you want to do it. And so now you know exactly how you can generate quality leads on the internet without losing all your money to ads. What you may not know is, TK, how do I actually get traffic? How do I post? How do I create a landing page that is high converting? I don't want to lose all that traffic. How do I actually convert them? And how do I activate these leads? How do I show the content right away and give the call to action? This is why we created Instant. Instant is a go-to-market platform. It helps you first generate traffic. It has an AI co-pilot that helps you write these social media posts and guides you through it so you can promote the lead magnet. It helps you create a high converting landing page. You don't have to design anything. You don't have to know anything about what landing pages do. You just need to answer a few questions and our AI platform will actually generate a high converting landing page for you. And lastly, it's custom designed so it will serve up your lead magnet right away and activate your leads so you can actually turn more of your leads to real opportunities, trials, and revenue. It is an incredible platform. We built it ourselves after having helped hundreds of founders and marketers and demand gen practitioners actually build these type of funnels to generate leads, and we custom built the platform. We connected all our AI models to make sure that this is easy for you to do. So if you want to launch your lead magnet and start promoting it and start posting on social media, just go to tkkader.com/instant and you can sign up right away. tkkader.com/instant. You just have to answer a few questions. You'll see the landing page. You can launch your lead magnet and you can start to collect data, and based on the data, you can scale your go-to-market machine. It's totally an incredible platform. We use it ourselves for those 14,000 leads that we generated, and all the clients, all the founders I work with in my go-to-market program use it. It's an incredible platform. So just go to tkkader.com/instant and launch your lead magnet today and start promoting on your social media right away so you can start generating quality leads. If you got value from this video, please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It just loves it when you do that. Also, I drop an episode every single Sunday with actionable strategies and tactics from the trenches on how to grow your SaaS business faster. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. That way you'll get notified every single time I drop an episode. If you know a fellow founder, a fellow marketer, a fellow revenue leader that would get value from this video and they're looking to generate leads as well, please share this video with them. We want to help as many founders and marketers and salespeople and revenue leaders as possible to build incredible software companies and B2B companies. So please share this with them. If you're part of a Slack group or a WhatsApp group, or just email it to them. I think they'll get value from it. We want to help as many people as possible. Also, if you got value and you're still watching, make sure you hit that like button. It just means the world to us and tells YouTube that you got value from this content and it propagates it so it helps more people. And lastly, remember, everyone needs a strategy for their life and business. When you are with us, yours is going to be unstoppable. I'm TK, and I'll see you next episode. We're inside of Instant, our go-to-market platform. Take care, everybody.